So why are we doing this again, Russell?
You know why. Here we go.
Smitty's? Russell, the jail's over there.
Bobby, let's be honest. We're here for the barbecue, man. All right, it's Lockhart. The jail's just kind of a bonus, you know what I mean?
Ah, very true. Right you are, man.
In Texas, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I need a nap.
That's pretty good, minus the no forks thing. You gonna be all right, too? You ate like 2 racks of ribs.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to go get some ghosts.
I don't know, man. I feel like the only demons we're gonna find tonight are in your stomach. Typically, the only crime I'm guilty of is punishable by the fashion police, so I've never been to a jail. And now that I've just jinxed myself, probably a good idea to see what it's all about. Luckily, we've been asked to investigate the supposed haunted 100-year-old jail. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
I think this will do.
Hello, are you Russell?
I am.
I'm Kathy. Welcome to Lockhart and the Caldwell County Museum.
Good to meet you.
Come on in. This was the 4th jail that Caldwell County had. The first one was on this site, but it burned, and then this one was built in 1908 and continued as a jail all the way to 1983. This downstairs was where the jailer and his family lived.
They lived here?
They lived right down in here.
That is nuts. Wow.
Usually the wife cooked the food, and then they sent the food up the dumbwaiter upstairs to the prisoners.
This is, I mean, this is really cool, but where's the jail?
Oh, you want to see the jail?
That's what I came here for, yeah.
All right, it's right this way.
Perfect.
Come on.
Of course it's got to make that sound.
This was one of the main jail cells here.
Oh my
Come on
God. I would not have wanted to be kept in here. I can't imagine like why anything would still be around here or be attached to this. This is horrible. I mean, all I know is I'm gonna be a good boy from here on out because I don't want to end up in something like this.
Well, if you were really bad, they would have put you in the solitary confinement area.
As time goes on, it's still not clear who may be behind the voices and the shadows that are heard and seen inside the jail. So I decided to pull aside local historian Donnelly Bryce to track down some answers. So I gotta know, were there any notorious criminals that were housed here?
I'm not aware of any really notorious criminals who lived or were residing in the jail.
No
here.
Lindsay Lohan, no Lil Wayne?
No.
None of that, okay. Were there any notorious sheriffs or lawmen that maybe lived here?
Yes. There was one, Sheriff Franks. In 1915, he had gotten into a squabble with one of the city marshals, came into the courthouse on the courthouse square with a gun and was threatening him. Sheriff Franks got up, went back into his office, got a shotgun, and came out, and they both fired, and Sheriff Franks killed John Smith. About 3 months later, Sheriff Franks was walking down the street here, and someone fired and killed Sheriff Franks.
Is it Sheriff Franks who aimlessly wanders the jail, or is someone else's presence still left behind? Tonight, we're joined by famous paranormal author and investigator April Slaughter.
I've investigated here at the jail before. We didn't really see anything other than some shadow movement, but we had a lot of audio evidence when we were here. A lot of screams, a lot of vulgarity through the Franks box. Had a few touches and things like that, pretty frequent here.
April brought along a new toy for us to use in our investigation.
This is a Frank's box, and basically what it does is it takes the radio waves, it's like an AM radio, some people refer to it as a broken AM radio, and it continually scans the radio band. And in theory, ghosts or spirits are supposed to be able to take little bits and pieces of those sounds coming through the radio and use them to communicate, to form words and sentences to talk to us.
This is the same box she was using when she captured audio of someone being burned.
It was really a stressful type voice coming through that kept repeating, "I'm burning, I'm burning."
Which is interesting for one reason.
The first one was on this site, but it burned.
We're in Lockhart at the jail. I'm already getting EVPs, and we haven't even started the investigation yet. I'm thinking what we can do, since there's 3 floors, there's 6 of us, we can pair up and do 2 people on each floor for about 30 minutes at a time to start out with.
I want to go to the 3rd floor first.
Vanessa didn't want to go at all. All right, let's get set up.
Back inside, the team puts the finishing touches on their equipment while April tries to set the right speed on the Frank's box.
Did you get that? It just said Russell.
Apparently, the ghosts are ready, even if we're not. Better hurry up. April hands me the Frank's box, since whoever's there seems to like me. And there seems to be more than one person coming through.
One at a time, please. Can we talk to the female? I'm kind of interested in talking to the woman who's with us.
Me too. Are you single? That always happens, man.
Don't go away.
Talk to the girl that's underneath.
Try Vanessa.
Don't. It said don't.
Great. Apparently, I have a new clingy girlfriend, and she's a ghost.
Right now, we're gonna go in solitary confinement, which is, if you were like the worst of the worst, they'd put you in here. You know who I'd like to put in here? Rebecca Black.
Yes.
She would never make it to the song ever again.
That would be,
End her music career, man.
that'd be the best for all of us.
Do you like Rebecca Black? What was...
Did you hear that?
Somebody said, shh. Do you like Rebecca Black?
2 floors below, I find the crew still working with the Frank's box.
Is the person who said my name here?
Can you say his name again? Oh. Hi.
In slow motion, you can tell the voice isn't even human in nature. Since this used to be a jail full of guys, we let the girls do their thing to try and stir something up.
Where's my boyfriend that was talking to me earlier? Oh, I feel it right here. Where are you? Are you right up on us again? We've been waiting all night for you to come and talk. What'd you say?
Angelica's recorder picked up a voice who seemingly wants to get her attention.
It's about 1 a.m. Just watching the video here. Seeing some lights and everything now and again, but I don't know. This is slightly more entertaining than Jay Leno at this point.
Hey, Russell. You've seen Bobby?
I thought he was investigating with you.
Yeah, he was. I lost him. I can't remember.
How do you lose Bobby? It's not like he's a voice recorder or a pen or something.
He just disappeared. What can I say?
Hey, guys. Has anybody seen Bobby?
I thought he was with you.
Well, looks like we'll have to put the ghost hunt on hold while we hunt for Bobby.
We figured out where Bobby is. He's asleep in the van.
I'm
woke up like 2 minutes ago, and I saw a white sheet walking towards me.
Hey, it could have been somebody else. Before we can return to the investigation, another surprise awaits us outside.
But that was my cell right there, second floor.
You were in this jail?
I did time on the second floor. We used to write our names on there.
What happened up there?
They massacred somebody.
We managed to convince this former inmate to show us around his old cell, just so we can get a better feel for what went on here.
I know my name's in here somewhere.
We'll look for it.
Swan, right?
I don't see this place no more. I'm gonna tell you one thing about this place. There was a lot of fighting in here.
We thought this was a brilliant plan, until we found out what he was in for.
Now, I did go back again, but I went to a Sugarland.
For what?
Attempted murder.
Yeah, probably not our best idea.
Hold on. Raise of hands if you've been in jail.
Ever in my life.
I was like, oh, that's one
Joe,
here.
what did you do?
No comment.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
The real jail is directly behind this building.
The entire team disperses to figure out the source of the noise. Bobby and I head to the cell on the opposite side of the building.
You know what though? It's kind of like a college dorm room with bars. You know what I'm saying?
It is. There is a resemblance.
Your crappy little sink and toilet, completely small, bunk beds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hearing stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you in this jail with all the guys?
Did you hear that?
No.
It's like footsteps, not mine. I moved a little bit, but
We need to hear him louder, please.
oh
Crap.
okay.
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
I mean, we totally asked them to do that, but I didn't really think they would.
People believe ghosts haunt the places they were happiest in life. Could someone really still be trapped in this jail? Or is it just Sheriff Franks making his rounds one last time?